thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is part of the series of videos I post to try to help people out when it comes to aptitude tests like the civil service exam, UPCAT, LAE, PhilSat, and all of those things. Today, this is another video sa ating Wordy Wednesday series in which I try to help you out when it comes to language. Today, we're going to talk about another pair ng words na laging nagiging mali when it comes to spelling. Kaya lagi itong nagiging source din ng error when it comes to exams. And I wanted to talk to you about this. This is about yung word pair na whose and whose. Ano ang difference ng W-H-O apostrophe S to W-H-O-S-E? And if this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe para makuha ninyo lahat ng mga video lessons like this. I make a series of these videos every week, so I would love for you to catch those. Don't forget to hit the bell icon para malaman ninyo as soon as a new video posts para wala kayong mamiss. And if you want to reach out to me directly or maybe get a copy of the reviewers that I make or attend one of the review events that I'm going to hold soon, you can always check out www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Alright, so let's get into this. Ano ba ang difference nitong dalawa? And don't forget to stay until the end of the video kasi there's going to be a quick quiz at the end to check if talaga natutunan nyo na. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can show you better. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's talk about the difference between whose and whose. Okay, so spelling na pinagkaiba, yung pronunciation pareho rin, pero they are very different when it comes to their meaning and usage. Kaya isa-isay natin sila. Okay, let's start with whose. W-H-O apostrophe S. Kapag may apostrophe yan, ang ibig sabihin yan ay two words tapos may binurakang part. Kasi ang whose is actually equal to who is or who has. Okay? So again, two words yan, pinagsama, kaya naging whose. Same ang principle niyan for our other words like there, na pinag-usapan na natin in another video, yung its, na pinag-usapan na rin natin, at saka yung your. Okay? If you haven't seen my videos on these yet, go ahead and click right here. Ililink ko na lang sila. Kasi actually same yung, halos yung principle dito sa mga words na ito. Okay? Now, in order for you to know kung whose ang gagamitin ninyo, you have to understand if we are asking for the subject ng isang sentence. Kung ang tinatanong mo ay kung sino ang bida, usually, okay, you use the word whose. Okay, usually yan. Pero this can get a little bit tricky, lalo na kung ang whose ay nasa ibang bahagi ng sentence. So, in order for us to check kung talagang whose ang gagamitin ninyo, ang suggestion ko is for you to translate it into Filipino. Ang translation ng whose is sino ang. Okay? Sino ang. Again, two words siya. So, kung ang isang word naka-underline or kung ito ay naka-underline whose or whose, to check kung tama ang pagkakagamit, translate it into Filipino. If you can use sino ang at tama yung pagkaka-translate mo, then it has to be whose with an apostrophe S. For example, let me give you this sentence right here. Sabi, blank ready to go home. Obviously, it's who's ready to go home. Pero, paano mo malalaman kung may apostrophe? Translate mo siya. Sino ang ready to go home? If it works, if it means na tama yung sentence mo, then you should use the word whose with an apostrophe. Sino ang handa ng umuwi? Sino ang ready na to go home? So, sino ang whose with an apostrophe? Okay? Now, how do you know if you're going to use the word whose with an SE naman? Okay? Ito naman, same concept do sa mga words Latin like there, okay, it's, and your. Napag-usapan na natin before. Again, it all pertains to ownership. Pagmamay-ari. Kung kanino ang isang bagay, tao, lugar, anything like that. Usually, you would find whose, the word, na ang kasunod niya right after is a noun. Okay? Ang noun, pangalan ng isang bagay, tao, hayop, or pangyayari. Usually, kapag kadugtong niya ng isang bagay, it's usually whose. Okay? How do you check it? Convert it into Filipino, kaninong. Kapag kaninong ang ginamit mo sa translation, then you use the word whose with an apostrophe. So, blank car did you use to get here? Okay? Whose car did you use to get here? Kaninong kotse ang ginamit ninyo para makadating dito? If you can use the word kaninong, then it has to be whose with an SE. Ngayon, kung itatry natin yung kaninang ginawa natin, di ba ang whose with an apostrophe S is sino ang? Sino ang kotse did you use to get here? It doesn't make sense kasi hindi sino yung kotse. It's a thing. Unless we're talking about Bumblebee or Lightning McQueen, yung mga kotse na animated at talagang may buhay, okay, then you use the word whose. And again, if you notice a noun right here, kasunod niya. Okay? So these are your clues. Pero ang best bet nyo talaga is to translate it into Filipino. Now, if you have your own language sa inyong probinsya or sa inyong kung nasan kayo ngayon, you can also convert it into that. Kasi may mga translation tayo sa kaninong tsaka sino ang, di ba? Okay, you can also use that if you can remember it better. So, a bit of a challenge. Just see if you can answer this. Okay, sentence right here. Kung alin ang whose at whose, I'm going to give you a quick little minute. All right, let's see if you got it right. Okay, so who's going to whose house again? So again, kung tatagalogin natin, sino ang pupunta sa kaninong bahay again? Hindi kasi pwede yung kaninong pupunta sa sino ang bahay. Kasi sino ang bahay, it doesn't make sense kasi bagay yun. So, it has to be sino ang pupunta. So, the first one is whose with an apostrophe. Who's going to? And then, kaninong house again. Sino ang may-ari ng bahay? Si whose. Okay? So, W-H-O-S-E. So, the correct answer is who's going to whose house again. I hope you got that right. Okay? Now, it's time to check if you learned anything from this video or if you know kung ano yung tamang sagot dito. Kung naguluhan pa, don't forget to go back to the lesson. Okay? Baka na-confuse lang kayo ng konti. Okay? Sana ma-pick up nyo yung technique. I'll give you 3 minutes to answer this. There are 3 sentences here. And I hope that you do well. Okay? Let's go. Are you ready? Let's do this. Alright, so first one, who's to say what you can and can't do? So, pwede ba yung sino ang magsasabi what you can and can't do? Sino ang to say what you can and can't do? Yes, it kind of makes sense. Pero yung kaninong to say, kaninong magsasabi what you can and can't do, it doesn't make sense. So, it has to be who's with an apostrophe. Sino ang magsasabi what you can and can't do? Number 2, no one can really know for sure whose dreams can come true. Again, ang tanong, sino ang or kanino ang isa-substitute mo? No one can really know for sure kung kaninong dreams can come true. So, you use the word whose with a SE, hindi yung whose with an apostrophe S. So, no one can really know kung kaninong dreams can come true. Third sentence, it all depends on who's willing to put in the work it takes to succeed. Now, I purposefully made this a little trickier than the first two kasi yung iba nangangabisote, sasabihin nila, pag nasa simula ng sentence, may apostrophe. Pag nasa gitna, wala. But it doesn't really always work that way. Okay? Hindi siya automatic. Kasi in this case, kung tatagalogin mo siya, it all depends on sino ang willing to put in the work it takes to succeed. Hindi pwede yung it all depends on kaninong willing to put in the work it takes to succeed. So, tamang sagot pa rin dito is whose kahit nasa gitna siya ng sentence. It all depends on sino ang. Hindi pwede yung it all depends on kanino. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung anong score ninyo. You can comment it down below so I know kung nagpa-progress kayo. And I also want you to put it in mind itong tatlong sentence na ito kasi I really wrote these for you guys para may onting encouragement din kayo. So, who's to say what you can and can't do? No one can really know for sure whose dreams can come true. It all depends on who's willing to put in the work it takes to succeed. So, I hope you put that in mind then. Okay? Walang makakapagsabi sa inyo kung sino, kung anong kakayanan ninyo, kung anong kaya nyong gawin. So, meron kayong mga friends, may ka-office mate na hindi kayo masyadong sinusuportahan or minsan pamilya pa nga, huwag kayong magpapadown sa kanila. They don't really know what they're talking about. Walang makakaalam kung sino ang makakakamit ng pangarap nila. It all depends on kung kayo ay willing to practice, and do what it takes to learn. And I hope that you keep that in mind, and let's just keep learning, okay? Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. Sana nung mag-exam din sila para mas marami tayong matulungan. And as always, if you have any requests or if you want me to talk about any topic in particular, don't forget to comment down below. And I will try na ipila yan sa mga gagawin ko pang videos. Okay? Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in my next video. For now, God bless, never stop learning, and bye for now.